Hi Docents, it's Tim here. We're very excited to be celebrating 50 years of Docents at the San Antonio Zoo. You guys are the personal touch that makes a huge educational impact on all of our visitors, and we're very blessed to have you.
Well, the Docent program started in 1969.
Well, I'm proud to say that 2019 I celebrate my 20th year as a docent.
This is my 42nd year.
Since 1985.
It's almost 30 years. I started in 1989.
50 years. I started with the program in 1969.
I don't know how many years I was a docent, but it was great fun while I was here.
Our goal is to help educate the public.
I see my role as educating people about the zoo, about wildlife.
Whatever. If it was painting some fencing, if it was taking school groups, if it was studying something special. It just, you know, we had such a variety. Every week was different.
A docent is an educator who doesn't get paid.
They take groups of children from schools and whatnot and take them and give them a tour of the zoo.
Just loving animals and loving this zoo and having spent so many years here, both as a child and then as a parent and as a grandparent. I just love being in this zoo.
Well, I guess like a lot of docents, ever since I can remember, I've been interested in zoos.
It was just being able to work with animals again and to meet people. Every day, you know, different people, different animals.
So I grew up here and played with all the things that were around at that time, and then I had the good fortune to meet Gay Cahey.
Gay Cahey.
Gay Cahey.
Mrs. Gay Cahey.
And she told me she was starting the program, and I jumped at it.
She was a zoo goer, and she wondered what the Junior League could do as part of their volunteer services in the community. And she sold the league on allowing about, I think, 20 or 30 members of the Junior League to do their commitment by being a zoo docent.
Look what we started, and it's grown and grown. I think there's now around 150 active docents, and I think we started with 33 or less. That's easy. Walking into the tent about 4:30 in the afternoon and seeing the first zoo ball all decorated and ready.
We were in a big room and there was a couch behind the desk where he was instructing us. And I looked at the couch and it was starting to move. And I thought, oh my goodness, there's something in that sack. And when he pulled out the python that was in the sack, I was ready to give up then. I don't do snakes.
Watching the awe and the faces of the visitors when they see the animals.
There were so many. Well, my favorite memory are the docents themselves. I went out every day and visited with them on their day of working at the zoo. They were just wonderful. Their smiling faces and their knowledge, I was really very impressed with how they reacted and acted while they were taking the groups around.
I guess probably a giraffe.
I think the elephants.
Koala is my animal.
I picked the flamingo.
The one that pops into my mind is the white rhino birth that we had here.
Elephants, hands down, elephants are my favorite.
No, I liked all of them.
The zoo, in one word, fabulous.
Exciting.
Educational.
A refugium.
Fun.
Fantastic.